Okay, so for the big question that most people want to know is, when are you going to open? And my best answer is, we're doing the best we can. To be specific, we don't know yet, but I can give you a general timeline. Let me explain. And here comes our soda install. So today's been a little bit rinse and repeat from yesterday. I'm working on some of the same things that I've been working on for the last couple of days. It's just going to take a while. I'm working on the SOPs and getting everything straight for the kitchen so I can start making shopping lists. The shopping list alone for what we need to do for this space, it's a lot. I mean, from Benny Keith, from Costco, from HEB, things that I need to bring from the other restaurant here. It's a lot of lists on lists, and I love my lists. I am a list girl, but it's a lot. I'm still working with the USPS for them to recognize that this is an address. Without that official recognition, we can't even apply for our sales and use permit, and that's a must do if you want to have any kind of successful permit for health or to inspect the building or anything. So we're waiting on that, and it's kind of frustrating because it's completely out of our control. We just do the best we can. We call and we check in, and they just make us wait. So that's frustrating. I was able to send an email out for the initial first inspection before the health inspection. And again, I'm at the mercy of waiting on the Fort Bend Health Department. And I know they're great guys. I know they're going to help us out. They'll point us in the right direction, but they have a very large jurisdiction out here, if that's the right word. It's just it's a big county with a lot of businesses. And I understand that I'm not first in line. I'm just anxious and I'm tired of waiting, and it's becoming frustrating, but we're going to keep on moving. Like, everything's going to go according to the correct timeline. That when you can't control something, you just kind of have to go with the flow and keep busy, which I've been doing today. Still working on the menus, still working on lists on top of lists, and we're just sorry about that. Tom called me in the middle of my video, and apparently when somebody calls you, it just ends your video. So anyway, wrapping it up, I don't want to be negative. I know we'll find positives in what's going on right now. And there's just so much to do that we will fill our time. I know that you guys have had a lot of questions about when are we going to open. I mean, I want to know too. I have soft opening plans, and some are going to be private, some are going to be public. But when we're ready for that public soft opening, I will absolutely let everybody know. It will be on our Facebook and Insta, and we're figuring things out. We need those private soft openings first so I can figure things out, because we have a limited kitchen, and I don't want the public in here who might not be as understanding when they have to wait. So I'm gonna bring in my patient friends and make them all guinea pigs, and we'll see how long it takes for me to actually turn and cook every order that comes in our kitchen. And then we'll figure out how to be able to open up for the public without causing people to wait for their meals. And that is our plan. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a little update today, and we're just gonna keep going at it, and I'll keep telling you what's going on. Sound good? Another thing I didn't tell you about that happened today is I got notification that the software program that I've been using for 8 years to put every single recipe in that I've created at the Biergarten, ones that I had started before the Biergarten, I use it for food costing, menu design. I have almost 800 versions of my menus that I've put into the software program. It's going to be gone on August 17th. And my only option to save any of those recipes and menus is to download or print all 800 of them out. So I wasn't expecting that. And before I started pulling my hair out, I got a call from Jenny's Rescue Ranch, and she had seen the first video that I just posted last night, the YouTube video, and she was just calling to give me some love and support. And she didn't know how much I needed it right then when she called me, but I'm so glad she did, because it meant a lot. And she just encouraged me and told me everything is going to be all right. And in the words of Ted Lasso, ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? I know it's corny, but I think about that all the time when things seem like it's too much. One thing at a time and just get it done, right? So looks like I'll be printing out a lot of recipes so I don't lose them. And I'll just do it, because that's what you do. So tomorrow's a new day, and we'll keep moving forward. So this is our first time to ever work with Fort Bend County as a health inspector to open a property. Because this is a new build, Tom and I are experiencing some new speed bumps, you could call it, that we've never experienced before. There is a first inspection that doesn't have a lot to do with food. It's more about like the kind of tile we have, the kind of grout we have, what kind of ceiling tiles we have, what colors are in the bathroom. And again, this has been done before, but it's just our first time to deal with it. So we're taking it very seriously. Fort Bend's a giant county with a lot of new building going on right now. I know you guys see it all the time, whether you're here in the back of Sienna or going out to Richmond, Rosenberg. They've got a lot of stuff to cover, so I understand why it takes so long. And that being said, there is an opportunity that we have to pay $500 instead of $150, and they'll put us at the top of their list for inspections. And we're doing that because we're doing everything what we can, and I want everybody to know we're doing what we can, but there's a lot that we're not in control of. So after we pass that inspection, we're allowed to bring food in to the building. Before that inspection, I can't bring anything in. So that means that, again, we're at the mercy of that inspection and their timeline. And then I bring food in, and then we do what we're more used to for a food inspection, which I'm really good at. And I don't see any problem passing that inspection the first time, I hope. And the minute that that inspection is done, then I can bring food in and start to train my staff in the space. You can understand that that takes time as well.
Business. Fantastic. Okay.
So this cover, the machine here is.
So once we get our food in and we get the staff trained up, we're going to start with a smaller menu. I don't want anybody waiting too long. I don't want to start too big. I have a giant fun menu and all kinds of special events, which I'll share later, planned for this space. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to utilize every single corner, all the facets that we can turn into something awesome, we're going to use. But please understand that in order to serve the community quickly as we're learning and we're getting our feet underneath us, I just hope everybody's gracious and knowing that I'm not going to have our full menu to begin with. I'm sure a lot of you are curious about what we're going to have, and I will definitely be posting our soft menu as we get closer to our opening date, but I've been working on it for months. I'm really proud of it, and I have had a couple of guinea pig tastings with our regulars at Texas Biergarten, and they really love it, and they're very excited. Anybody who's had the food is excited. So I will definitely be sharing those items with you, the menus with you, pictures, and telling you about all the ingredients, because I've worked really hard on it, and I'm not cutting any corners. It's going to be amazing, and you're going to love it, I hope. So when are we going to open? I'm hoping by the third weekend of August we can start our public soft openings. I will definitely be posting. I'll be making more videos. I will keep you informed to the best of my ability. I'll let you know when those permits come in. I'll let you know the next steps. I am enjoying sharing this whole process of opening a restaurant because a lot of you don't know what it takes. Some of you do. If you know any better way to get this done than what I just explained, please leave some comments. I really encourage your questions as well in the comment section. I'm trying my best to answer all of them as they come in. I've gotten a lot of good ideas. It helps me understand what the community wants, and I happily will take your comments and questions. Just let me know. So if you want to subscribe to our page, you'll be sure not to miss out on our next videos. My goal is to do 20 of these, really showing what it takes, because as close as I feel that we are to the finish line, stuff always comes up. This is not my first rodeo, and there's so much I can't control, and I'm going to share all of that with y'all, and I'm going to have fun in the process, and some of it's going to be hard, and some of it is going to be successful, and I want to show you what it's really like, because there's a lot of ups and downs when you're trying to open a restaurant. Thanks everybody. Bye.